So why do I lean towards standard releases, standard edition releases? I'm fairly new to 4K Blu-ray. So for me it's a very new ground for me at this moment in time, but I still feel like up front now I know I'm gonna lean towards going to standard releases for most movie releases at this moment in time. Like I said, there is the odd one, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and I will get to the reason being with that one is a special movie. But in general, most movies I'm kind of very much like I'm happy with the standard release. So I think why do I lean towards it? I think first of all, it's cheaper to build your collection. Look, for instance, the Lethal Weapon release that's coming out soon. The 4K collector's edition, I believe, is about £30. The Steelbook, there may be another one which is a bit more expensive. I think there was actually two. There was, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was definitely the Steelbook was £30 UK. The standard release is £20. So that is it's a massive £10 difference. Is a lot of money when you want to build up a collection. And I'm thinking of it this way. They're going to release probably further down the road the rest of the movies on 4K. I love Lethal Weapon. It's a franchise I really love. But if I'm being honest, I don't really need a limited edition or a steelbook of that movie. I'm quite happy with the standard release. I actually like the artwork on the standard release a bit more, if I'm being honest, over the steelbook. So I look at it though, but you're building a collection. The more I can buy standard releases over limited editions, I'm like, I can build a lot more of a collection by buying the standard release. So that's a big factor right there for me. Personally, as well, I'm not too bothered about owning limited edition releases. Like I said, I'm not really into the postcards, the posters, little booklets. I think, again, if it's a movie you're super passionate about, you're all in on, fair enough. But for most of the time, I know personally the way I am, I just wouldn't look at half of that stuff. And it's probably just useless to me, if I'm being honest. And like I said, unless it's something that I'm really like wowed by, for me, a lot of these releases, I kind of just I don't know. They're not super special. I think, like for example, the Masters of the Universe, 88 films. They had the limited edition release earlier on this year, and then they've announced they're doing just a standard release as well from 88 films, which is being released in May. I think it's actually released probably around when this video is coming out. I really love that film. Grew up watching it. I know some people don't like it, but some people say it's cheesy. I just really enjoy it. Something about the movie it really clicks with me. But again, even though I love that film, I wasn't too bothered about getting the limited edition and release. I thought, you know what, I'd be happy just waiting it out, getting a standard edition for that one. And especially because it was only a Blu-ray as well. It wasn't a 4K. I thought, you know what, I don't want to overpay for a Blu-ray, and some of these Blu-ray sets, they look great, and I'll be honest with you, the set looked really nice, but I didn't really need all that limited edition set. I was happy just to get a standard release, and that's what I'm going to be getting, the standard. So I'm happy there. But for me, it's always about, I think everything goes back to watching the movie. It's always about the movie for me. Like I said, I do enjoy the artwork. I enjoy like some bells and whistles. Sometimes I do like some like little bit booklets is a movie I'm passionate about. But for me, it always goes back to the movie and watching the movie, physically watching the movie, and that's why I do lean towards standard editions, because I can get them cheaper. I can watch the movie, and that's what it's all about for me. Watching the movie, sitting in the movie room, having a coffee, watching the film.